Hi, welcome to the New Wave Cooking Club. I'm Jennifer, the executive chef for New Wave Oven. We're going to do a spinach roll today. It's a vegetarian dish. I have a vegetarian in my family, so it's always a challenge to come up with ideas for her. But it's really easy and straightforward. We're going to take some spinach. Can take 1 egg to help it bind together. Now the trick that I use, when you crack an egg, you should always crack it in a separate bowl instead of actually in the spinach, the main ingredient. And if you do get a shell, just take your eggshell and reach in there, and it acts like a magnet. It just right to the eggshell. So that's my little trick. Okay, I've got spinach, drained spinach, no excess water. Some black pepper. Now I'm not going to use salt in this because we're using Parmesan cheese, and that tends to be very salty. Then you could either use ricotta or cottage cheese. I'm using cottage cheese, the no fat, that I actually drained through a colander so there's no excess liquid. And with ricotta though, you don't have to drain it. It is pretty dry, it's not wet. Okay, then we're just going to incorporate this. Now, in the recipe, I gave you a really fast, easy homemade marinara red sauce, which I already have on the bottom of the liner pan. Or you could just use a ready-made sauce, whatever you like. This meal is done totally on the liner pan. Now, because I also have meat eaters, I also will brown up some ground beef or Italian sausage, divide it in half and make some for one and some for the other. So this is a versatile recipe. Now you're going to cook 8 lasagna noodles. I'm only going to show you 2, how to roll up 2. And then I've got some others going. But in the lasagna box, you get 16 lasagna noodles, so you could actually make this twice or double the recipe and freeze one, stick it out, and you've got an extra meal. Just put it in frozen, and you just roll it. Look at how nice those are. This is a great dinner if you're having guests over too, because it looks fancy, but yet it's so easy and fast. Okay. Now, 15 minutes. What you can do if you want to put a little sauce over it, that's fine, or you can just let the guests do it. Touch and go. Cook time, 1, 5, start. Okay, let's go over here and look at what we got. A few more minutes. I'm going to go ahead and push pause because I think they're warm enough. And there you have spinach rolls, fast, easy, healthy. Until next time.